Hey, what's up, everybody? The best performing modern coins of 2020, according to coinweek.com. We're going to take a look and see what they say was the best performing coins of 2020. I've looked at some of this, I haven't looked at the whole thing. I know the first one I really agree with, the second one I think I really disagree with. But let me know in the comment section below what you think as far as the best performing coins of 2020. And if you agree, if you don't agree, if you think it's something else, post it in the comment section below. Please smash that like button and let's get on with the video. So, the coin analysis, the best performing coins of 2020, modern coins of 2020. And the first one. So it says the fifth annual coin analysis review of the modern coins that performed best among those issued in 2020 includes some coins dated 2019 and 2021 that were released in 2020. 2020 have been the year from hell for most of us because of the coronavirus and its any economic and social repercussions around the world. But it was a very good year for a numismatic hobby and the coin market, including the modern coin market. These trends reflected the shift in the market towards even higher levels of online trading than previously, and they were also buttressed by the raise in precious metal prices, with gold, silver, and platinum sharply up in 2020. More so than recent years, the discerning modern coin buyer had some excellent opportunities among this year's collector coins issued by the US and world mints. The United States Mint typically issues at least one coin a year that at least temporarily becomes hot and increases substantially in value. This year, there were more such pieces than usual, including, of course, the ultimate winning lottery ticket for those lucky enough to purchase the 2020 West Point V75 Privy Mark American Gold Eagle. It had the greatest resale potential of any modern U.S. coin ever issued, which explains the frenzy to get it and the poor performance of the U.S. Mint's website when it was released. U.S. coins, and here is the V75. This is probably, and I agree, this is probably the best performing, the most money that anybody could ever flip. Any coin, any modern coin in recent memory that I can remember. If anybody remembers any coin from any world mint, any mint, US mint or otherwise, that performed better than this one, let us know in the comment section below if it came from the Royal Mint, the Royal Canadian Mint, Perth Mint, any mint around the world. Let us know in the comment section below what performed better than this one. Now, many of you probably remember this coin, I believe, was released for just a tad over $2,500 and was selling right after for at least 10 grand, going upwards of $14,000 if graded, and sometimes a little bit higher. So very well performing. I didn't get one. Most of the people who I've seen on YouTube did not get one. So very hard to get. That was indeed the lottery ticket. The two big winners from the U.S. Mint were the V75 Privy Mark American Eagle coins issued to mark the 75th anniversary of the Allied victory in World War II. The silver coin having a 75,000 mintage that instantly made it the fourth lowest of the series, and the gold coin with a symbolic mintage of 1,945 coins for the year the war ended, that many collectors sharply disagreed with, since dealers would scoop up a very substantial number of coins and reap enormous financial rewards indeed. There's many dealers who was able to get their suckers to buy their coins for them and sell them cheaper, much cheaper than they were able to sell them for on the interwebs. Anyway, let's move on. Many collectors have expressed not just their disgust at how the release was handled, but used the opportunity to end their already stressed relationship with the mint. I have heard a lot of people say that they would never ever buy anything from the US Mint because of how this was handled. Not just because of how this was handled, but because of how it was handled in 2019 with the enhanced reverse proof. Then, of course, it was this coin, or these two coins. So let me know in the comment section below if you are still butthurt, if you are still salty at the United States Mint, or if you have kind of got over that and it's not much of a big deal anymore. I'm over it. Yes, I didn't get the gold coin. There's a couple of coins this year that I did not get that I actually wanted, but I'm kind of over it and I'm ready to go on with the 2021 hot releases. Yes, indeed. The V75 Silver Eagle was sold for $83 USD to those who could get an order placed successfully before the coin was gone within the first 2 hours. In subsequent weeks, it reached as much as 1,000 raw and 2,000 for proof 70s, and even more for coins with special labels like first day of issue. However, most sales in November and December were closer to 600 raw and 1,000 for 70s, and I think that's even lower. I think this price now is about 350 for raw, or 3 to 350 for raw, and about 6 to 700 for 70s. We'll see if those recoup some of those losses on that end. But anyway, as more coins have been graded and reached the market, price is now trading for quite a bit less. Oh, there we go. 375 to 400 raw and a little under 600 for a 70. Still a handsome increase from the issue price. Mint state and proof 70s with the first day labels bringing substantially more, despite the fact that the entire mintage was sold out on the first day. Not just the first day, but the first hour or so. As for the gold, that disappeared even more quickly, looking at about 15,000 to 16,000 in sales during the first weeks, with dealers asking as much as 20,000 for a proof 70, and Covenant dealer Kevin Limpton, I have no idea who that is, reportedly having offered to pay $1 million for 100 of the coins if anyone could supply them, which is doubtful, as most dealers I know only got a couple of the coins. The most recent eBay auction, proof 70, sold for $12,500 and $13,200 for the two coin V75 and gold sets in proof 69, traded for $10,000. It is hard to imagine what the gold coin will do down the road. On the one hand, it is by far the lowest mintage gold eagle ever and one of the lowest mintage modern US coins. On the other hand, there are not many collectors who can spend $10,000 on one coin. If I had that coin, I would have sold it right away. I can't lie. But on the other hand, there's a lot of people who are probably going to sit on these coins. You bought this from the mint, chances are you sold it pretty quickly. But if you are one who bought this coin for 10,000 or between 10 and $20,000, odds are you did not buy it to make money on. You bought it because you wanted it for your collection, and you are going to sit on that coin probably forever. So most coins, most modern coins that we purchase, we always see them over and over and over again on eBay. They go up in value, they go down in value. It would not surprise me if we see these coins at some point in the next year or two. Very few of them reach the secondary market because they're going to be sitting in somebody's safety deposit box, somebody's closet or dresser drawer or something. But these are not going to be on eBay. That is my guess. You might see one or two, and they are going to be out of this world expensive, probably 20 grand. My guess is these are going to only appreciate and not go down much, if nothing else, just stay around the $10,000 to $15,000 mark. But we'll see what happens. The V75 Silver seems priced at the moment to reflect its place in the mintage cart, with about 30,000 coins over that of the 2008 W with reverse proof of 2007, and about 25,000 below the two key coins from the 2011 25th anniversary set, World War II and the Mayflower. Now, this is one that I totally disagree with if they are going to say that this one was hot. This one might have been, okay, I can probably make the argument for it was hot as far as selling out quickly at the mint, but as far as the secondary market, this was about as cold as you could get. There were other quick sellouts, including the World War II 75th anniversary silver medal and $25 gold coin. Now, yes, those were also pretty hot. I was trying to get the gold for about a half hour to an hour, and I did not get it. I was very unsuccessful at getting. In fact, I made a video about how I gave up on it because I was just getting irritated trying to get that gold coin. I did not want the silver. The only one I wanted and the only one I tried for was the gold, and that I failed miserably at that. The silver medal, issued at $75, temporarily reached about $200, but now is around $120, and that's exactly what my local coin shop is selling it for, $120. I was there a couple days ago, and he offered to sell it to me for $120, and I had no interest in it. Or $250 and up in proof 70, and $1,300 for the $25 gold coin is selling for about $1,500 to $1,700. Then there are various Mayflower 400th anniversary products with excellent designs. See, that's where I disagree. I don't think they're excellent designs. I think they're not very good. It would have been nice if they would have done like a high relief type thing, but anyway, by Chris Costello, that most collectors were pleased with. The 2-coin US UK gold set and $10 reverse proof gold were also quick sellers, but they are not bringing much more than their issue price at the moment, unless graded 70 or sold in the Royal Mint packaging. Now, that seems to be another theme, and that is if it's a collab like the Pride of Two Nations, the packaging from the Royal Canadian Mint was a hotter product in the secondary market than the US packaging was on the secondary market. And that seems to be the case for this as well. Like the other end of it seems to be hotter with collectors than the products with the US Mint. I'm assuming that the US Mint, as far as this, and this is where I disagree, that this was really hot, and that is, I'm willing to bet that they have received quite a bit. I'm just going to say 20 to 30% of everything that was ordered as far as the Mayflower themed coins and medals back. So I disagree that these were hot. These might have sold out quickly at first, but I'm willing to bet that a lot of them was people trying to flip, and many of them probably returned these. So not so hot in my opinion, but let's move on. And we're going to try to go through this a little bit quicker. This video is going on a lot longer than I initially intended this to go on, but this is a pretty long article, so let's move on. So what else are they saying was hot coins in 2020? Unna and the Lion. I'd never even heard of this coin. Hopefully I'm pronouncing this correct. Unna and the Lion. We're going to take a quick glance at this. How many of these were there? Where did this come from? This comes from, I would assume, the Royal Mint 2020. It's not a bad looking coin. Last year, the Royal Mint issued outstanding silver and gold coins that used the original dies from the 1839 coin to create amazing restrikes. All right, so I'm not crazy about restrikes, that's for sure. So this is just a copy of something that they've done previously. Now, as I say that, I am very much anticipating and very much excited for the 2020 Peace and Morgan restrike. So as I say that, I'm a bit hypocritical because I tend to not like restrikes, but I am looking forward to the Morgan and Peace dollar. So anyway, let's move on. Coin just does nothing for me. I'm sure a lot of people liked it. And then we have the Octagonal Lafayette coin. Again, this is something that I've never really heard of. This looks like, let's see what this is. Let's read this really quickly. Another standout coin issued in 2020 that pays tribute to a classic design of the past is the French Mint's 25 euro 2-ounce silver proof coin. The first French coin made in an octagonal shape like the original metal it reproduces. So this is another reproduced coin that was issued to mark the 240th anniversary of the arrival of the Marquise de la Lafayette, hopefully I said that right, in Boston on the frigate, what the frigate, and in the 1780, along with 6,000 troops to assist the effort led by George Washington to secure independence for the American colonies from the British monarch. Assistance that provide to be decisive in winning. Awesome. So that's another one. I've never really seen this before. I keep up to date with all the US Mint products, even though there's much more hotter products around the world and other mints, but I just can't keep up with everything. But I do keep up with the hotter products from the United States Mint. So it says also issued in a 10 euro proof version in a normal round shape in the quarter ounce round and 1 ounce octagonal gold versions. The octagonal coin is truly striking in hand and was limited to 1,500 pieces, available from the mint for 165 euros. The coin is selling for 300 to 350 raw, not too bad, and for much as 600 in NGC Proof 70 first day. However, the time of writing, some of each version of the coin is still available from the mint. The 2-ounce piece is one to watch because its unique shape and because of the first coin in the new series that will focus on American independence, giving it an appeal that goes far beyond French collectors. Wow, take a look at that, see if that's still available. I don't know, I might be interested in it, I'm not sure. I'll take a look. And then the Kookaburra, the Perth Mint's longest running bullion series. The Kookaburra celebrated its 30th anniversary in 2020 with the release of all kinds of special 1-ounce coins with different Privy marks. The colored proof coin, the first pink gold gilded 5-ounce silver proof coin, and the real standout for many in both appearance and price performance, a 2-ounce silver proof in which the Kookaburra and the inner rim are gilded, the first coin of that format with a mintage of 1,000. I bought the gold, the 1/10 ounce gold, and I bought 3 of them, and they went up quite a bit in value. Not much, probably not much the collector value, but just because of spot. It went on sale, I believe, in 2019. Spot was about 1,400. Now, of course, spot is in the 18 to 1900 range, and that coin is now selling on eBay raw for about 220 to 250. So not too bad. They actually came out with a 1/10 ounce gold piece 2021 as well, which does not make me very happy because I thought it was going to be a one-off. Homer Simpson high relief. Yep, this is another type of gimmick coin that I'm just not going to get into, but the Simpsons are without a doubt hot. at times, but I think this is a type of coin that for sure is gonna tank on the secondary market over time. The only mint that has secured license rights to issue coins on the popular and long-running animated television franchise The Simpsons is the Perth Mint, which began issuing its collector and bullion Simpson coins for Tuvalu in 2019. To date, the key coin is the 2-ounce colored proof, and I'm not a big fan of colored proof coins or colored coins in general, proof or otherwise, that depicts the entire family, which was one of my picks for this review last year. That coin has continued to increase in value. Just something that I'm not too crazy about. Anyway, that is about the end of it. Let me know what you guys think about these hot coins of 2020, what you think about their picks. Some of these, like the Mayflower, I do not agree with. And even though they say that the Simpsons coins are appreciating in value, the Homer Simpson coin, the colorized coins, I just think that may be the case right now. I think over time they are going to go down pretty bigly. Um, so let me know what you guys think about these picks. Let me know. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below about these coins, what you thought about the article, and sorry about the long video. This was much longer than I anticipated. But anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks, everyone.